Looking at your background, you have gone through, you are going through primarily through Nisargadatta Maharaj teaching that I would consider as Advaita Vedanta teaching. See, the typical Vedanta teaching, Advaita, Nisargadatta Maharaj is more of a conversation. Various conversations that happen, which got recorded. In Vedanta, there's a systematic way of teaching. It's called Prakriya. Prakriya means process. So today I will take you through one Prakriya, one process. It's like many processes are there. This Prakriya is called what we call as Avastha Traya Prakriya. Means three states consciousness. Looking at the three states of consciousness, the principle of Vedanta is we have deep-rooted belief systems. We have to drop the belief systems by questioning. It's not we have to gain more knowledge. It's not about adding knowledge, but dropping false beliefs. Right? So, Avastha Traya Prakriya is one Prakriya. We'll take it. So, you said you get a sleep, but very little sleep. You get dreams also, some dreams. So, my question was, did you sleep? The answer is yes or no.
Yes.
Yes. So, the challenge here is, was Mr. Gupta in sleep? Was there in sleep? Mr. Gupta, was he there in sleep?
No, Mr. Gupta is not present.
Mr. Gupta is not present in sleep. Then how can Gupta now say that I slept?
Doing the body consciousness.
No. Don't bring any words, sir. I'm saying go by your experience.
When you wake up from the sleep.
But Mr. Gupta was not in sleep.
Yeah.
Because looking at sleep experience, there's nobody. Nothing is there. No body, no world, no mind. Right? For Mr. Gupta now, there's a body, mind, and the world. Correct? So can Mr. Gupta confidently say, I was there in sleep?
No. I cannot say I was in sleep.
You cannot say because you are not there. Right? Mr. Gupta as a person was not there in sleep. Then how can Mr. Gupta say I slept? Who slept?
Body.
You cannot say body slept because you don't know body was there in sleep. See, many things we assume is there. But once we question it, we start finding reality. So if you say I slept, then I would say, Mr. Gupta, your body and mind, was it there in sleep? Was it there?
No.
No. But you say my body was sleeping only after waking up. That means in sleep, you didn't find your body. Correct?
Correct.
Then who slept?
Consciousness.
Consciousness doesn't sleep, no. So is this question clear?
Yeah.
Then did you dream?
Sometimes.
So now your sometimes answer is false. Because in the dream, you will have a different body, different place, different circumstances.
Yeah.
Right? Your morning you are in Bombay. In dream you can be in Azal in Calcutta or in Delhi. Maybe doing something. Suddenly the dream has shifted to another place, another time. Correct? So was same Mr. Gupta who was there in Bombay is in dream Bombay, dream world? No. Then how can you say I dreamt? See, what is happening is that
I understand your point, but I cannot express.
No, you don't have to express. The whole idea is
the questions and
just understand the question. Okay. Understand that whenever we speak, we are telling not reality. We are telling lies to ourselves. False. Understand? Nobody is telling us lies. We are telling lies to ourselves without knowing what it is. Right? And that becomes our, what I'm saying, sir, reality. It's like they're saying, no, politicians know very well. No? If you repeat one lie 1,000 times, it becomes reality to us. So, let me ask you now. Mr. Gupta, did you sleep? I'll repeat the question.
No.
No is also not the answer. You said no. No is also not the answer. If you say yes, that's false. If you say no, it's false. If you say no, it's false, because to say no, you should be in sleep. To say yes or no, you should be in sleep. For example, so if I ask you, is this apple? You say it's not apple, because to say something is not there, it should be there. So in sleep, Mr. Gupta was there to say yes or no. Then what is the answer? What should be the answer?
No.
No. To say yes or no, you should be there. Mr. Gupta should be there.
Okay.
Right? So was Mr. Gupta in sleep? Mr. Gupta slept or not? I mean, if you tell your wife, you'll say you slept and snored also, she'll say. But that's a waking person's point of view. But your point of view, from your point of view.
Waking point of view, I'm sleeping. But when I'm sleeping, from that point of view, there is.
In sleep, Mr. Gupta was not there.
Yeah.
Do you agree? Mr. Gupta's body was not there. Mr. Gupta's mind was not there. Mr. Gupta's profession was not there. Nothing was there. Is that clear?
Yeah.
So then Mr. Gupta cannot say I slept. In dream, there's one Mr. Gupta, but it's a dream, different Gupta. Some other place, some other country, some other body. So how can you, Mr. Waking State, Mr. Gupta, say I dreamt, I slept? If you say I dreamt and I slept, you are telling a lie to yourself. False. How can you tell lie to yourself? You can tell lie to others. But how can you tell lie to yourself? Are you getting my point?
Yeah, I'm getting your point.
So definitely Mr. Gupta was not there in sleep. Mr. Gupta was this body, this mind complex. He was not there in dream. Dream, another body, another came, and deep sleep, nothing came. So that means there are three different personalities are there. Understand? Waking state, one personality coming up, saying I'm Mr. Gupta, I'm doing some business. Dream, another personality somewhere else. Sleep, no personality. Right? Out of these three personalities, which of these you are you? Which is the Mr. Real Gupta? I want to talk Mr. Real Gupta, real Mr. Gupta.
I cannot answer.
Whom shall I talk to? There are three people. Waking up, you're somebody. Dream, you're somebody. Deep sleep, you're nobody. Then whom I am speaking?
Consciousness is speaking in the consciousness.
So the
consciousness is speaking and consciousness is
listening. So the only reality which is there in three states, in waking state, dream state, deep state, is the consciousness. So the consciousness is the person, not Mr. Gupta is the person. As consciousness, I can say, waking state, I became Mr. Gupta. Dream state, I become somebody else. Deep sleep, I'm not nobody. That consciousness can say, but Mr. Gupta cannot say. Right? So then, when you say, Mr. Gupta says, I slept. Are you speaking consciousness or are you speaking as body?
I'm speaking from the body point of view.
But you're not the body because you cannot speak from body point of view at all. Whatever you speak from body point of view is false.
Yeah.
Isn't it? So the body just appears and disappears. In dream, body appears and disappears. Deep sleep, no body is there. So that means body is just appearing and disappearing. It's like a movie. Waking state movie, dream state movie, deep sleep state movie. Deep sleep, another. So what is there in all the three states only can say, I slept, I woke up, I dreamt. Right? So when you use the word, Mr. Gupta, did you sleep? You said, I slept. Correct? What is the word you said?
I slept.
You're right. But the I is not body. That's all. See, our language is corrupted now. The language the consciousness only says I slept. The consciousness only I dreamt. The consciousness only says there's nobody in the dream. It's deep sleep. I is correct. But what you associate with the I is not correct. Are you getting what I'm saying? The association of the body, which has come up in the morning, with the consciousness which is speaking of I, is not correct. So which of this is true? Yeah, whenever you speak of something, I ate, I drank, everything, the I is correct only, consciousness only. The I always refers to consciousness. Okay. Then whatever you are adding is is superimposed on the consciousness. Consciousness doesn't do anything anyway. So you're mixing up reality and false. And the more you mix up reality and false, the more your mind gets tuned to that. Are you getting what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'll call you as waking state Gupta, waking state Mr. Gupta. In your dream state Mr. Gupta. And deep sleep, nobody Mr. Gupta. Three Guptas are there now. Right? Now, what is the relationship between waking state Gupta and dream state Gupta? Is there a relationship or not? Are they related or not related?
They're not related.
They are not related. Right? But only some memories will go. Maybe in dream, you may have some family circumstances, some memories will go. So what goes from one state to other state is consciousness and some amount of memory, not full memory also. Other than nothing goes from one state to other state. Correct? So there's no relationship between waking Gupta, dreaming Gupta, and deep sleep Gupta. But only connection is the consciousness. That's the only reality which is there in the background. Right? So the consciousness, when the body appears, waking body appears, the consciousness identifies with that. It becomes one unit. Then he says, I am Gupta. I is correct, but I am Gupta is not correct. I am Gupta is address. Let us take the waking Mr. Gupta. Then I'll ask Mr. Gupta, Mr. Gupta, in your dream yesterday, you went somewhere. Was the dream real?
No.
You are very sure waking Mr. Gupta claims dream is not real. Even though he's not in the dream. See, you are saying dream is not real, even though you are not in the dream. How can you say that? Who says so?
I see.
The consciousness says. Okay, not Gupta, Mr. Gupta, waking Mr. Gupta is not saying. Consciousness saying dream is not real because consciousness knows both the states. Correctly? So now we'll ask the dream Mr. Gupta. Dream Mr. Gupta, is waking Mr. Gupta real?
No.
Who says so?
For sure.
Dream Gupta also not say. Dream Gupta also is not real. Right? Because he cannot say, because he has not seen waking Mr. Gupta at all. In deep sleep, Mr. Gupta, I'll ask, Mr. Gupta, waking state Gupta or dream state Gupta, are they real?
No.
No, again consciousness says. All the time your mouth consciousness only speaking. Then you are claiming it. How do you do that? All the three answers are given by consciousness only.
Yeah.
Right? But somewhere you feel that waking state Gupta is sleeping. Some mix-up is happening. Correct?
Yeah.
So the consciousness is waking state is unreal in dream state. But in dream state is real for consciousness. Correct? In waking state is real. But if you look at the other state, it's not real. Are you getting what I'm saying? In a given state, it's real. In the other state, it's not real. Is the difference clear?
Yeah.
So if you change the state, other state becomes unreal. The state which you are becomes real. Is it clear? So if you look at from all the three state point of view, the moment you take two states, both states appear to be unreal because From this state, this is real. From this state, this is unreal. So both are unreal. So waking state is unreal, dream is unreal, deep sleep is unreal. Then what is real?
Consciousness.
So why do you say dream is unreal? What is the meaning? Why? What do you mean by dream is unreal? Why do we say dream is not real?
I think the body consciousness is not there.
No, dream body consciousness is there.
Yeah.
Dream, we are perfectly body consciousness, right? But dream body, a different body, maybe younger body or older body or a different place. Definitely your body consciousness in dream state. Why do you say dream state is not real for you in the waking state?
Well, the state has changed, no?
No. Why it is not real? State has changed is okay, but why do you say dream is not real? In dream state, Mr. Gupta made 1 crore business. In the waking state, where is the 1 crore? You cannot use the money now. Whatever you do in the dream, you cannot use in the waking state now. Correct? So, what is the point of money having 1 crore, which is not usable? This is not real. Are you clear?
Yeah.
So, is in waking from dream state point of view, waking state is unreal because in waking state you have some money or family or there. In dream state you cannot use it. So that's why real. So it's just appearance, but not you cannot use it. Are we clear?
Yeah.
So waking state is appearance, disappears. Dream state is appearance, disappears. Deep sleep is state, appears and disappears. Are we clear?
Yeah.
For whom it's clear?
Conscious.
For Mr. Waking state, Mr. Gupta is not clear. For consciousness, it's clear. Now, who are you?
But your consciousness.
Huh?
From your point of view, I'm
not my point of view. Please don't go by my point of view. I don't have a point of view at all.
From your teachings, say from your teaching, I'm not a body. Is that when I'm a body, I'm in different state. When I'm in dream, I'm in a different state. When I'm in deep sleep, I'm in a different state.
Correct.
So I'm a pure consciousness because the consciousness is having these states.
This appear and disappear like a movie. Right? So now, where is the problem? Who has the problem? Consciousness is the problem?
No, consciousness has no problem. Body has the problem.
Body is not you. Say, body has a problem. Like you say, my car has a problem. It's okay.
Yeah.
It's natural. Do you have a problem?
No. Car has a problem. I don't have any problem.
Oh, spirituality, whose problem we are trying to solve? Whose problem we are trying to solve in spiritual journey?
Consciousness.
Consciousness, no problem. Because it will take up morning, it will take up, because Mr. Gupta, in dream, it will become another XYZ, in deep sleep, it is. So it's not affected by anything. Waking state, dream state, deep sleep state. But somebody has a problem, no?
Body has a problem. I mean, the main problem is from the body. If you don't have the body, you don't have any problem.
No, even the Gnani has a body. Enlightenment doesn't solve the problem of body. Right? Gnani, Ramana Maharshi had cancer. Okay? Our Ramakrishna Brahma said throat cancer. Body problems are not solved by Gnana. Correct? But one who owns the body, problem is solved. Who owns the body? Does consciousness own the body?
Yeah.
How?
Without body, consciousness cannot do anything.
No. Owning. The body, consciousness projects the body, uses it, throws it out. Does it own it? Morning time, a waking body appears, used for some time, thrown. Dream, another body appears, used and thrown. Deep sleep, no. Is consciousness owning anything here? Using and throwing it. Using a waking state body and throws it. Dream state body and throws it. Deep sleep, no bodies are there. Right? So who has ownership? Consciousness, no ownership. So it is not bothered. Right? It's a use and throw.
Body has the ownership.
Huh?
Body has the ownership.
Body has ownership what? Body is inert, no. Body is jada, no.
Please explain it right now.
See, what happens? This electricity flows, right? When the electricity flows, the bulb glows. In the presence of consciousness, body glows. Body becomes alive. Right? You know magnetism? Magnets.
Yeah.
Magnetism, right? So when we bring the magnet near iron filing, the iron filing becomes magnet. Do you know that?
Yeah.
Right? It's called induced magnetism. Induced means from magnetic property go into iron filing. Correct? No? Similarly, the body is generated, body appears in consciousness using material nature. 5 elements. The space, wind, fire, water, earth. But the moment consciousness falls on that, it will get the induced consciousness. The original consciousness and induced consciousness. You understand what is induced consciousness? The consciousness is not a property of the body. Consciousness is induced in the body. Right? That induced consciousness is called reflected consciousness or Chidabhasa. When the body goes in the waking state, that induced consciousness. Another body is created, another body is induced consciousness. Then deep sleep, this is also thrown out, nothing is there. So basically the consciousness, presence of consciousness induces the life. Are you getting what I'm saying? The consciousness is not a property of the body. The consciousness is induced into the body. Are you clear?
Yeah.
What is induced is not your property, right? So now, the one who has a problem is not the original consciousness. The one who has a problem is the induced consciousness. The consciousness in your body, like for example, if you pinch here, there's a pain. Pain is there. Right? So the pain is for whom? Induced consciousness. That induced consciousness is called jiva. Right? The original consciousness is called Atma. Are we clear? So jiva feels the pain naturally, right? Because it's induced consciousness. So when somebody dies, that induced consciousness also goes. But induced consciousness is not a property of the body. It's just given to the body by consciousness. So now if you see who has a problem, the original consciousness has no problem. It's free. The body has no problem because body is matter. Like table, I hit. Do you say table has a problem? Table has no problem. It's inert. Right? But table appears to be having problem when it's induced with consciousness. Are you getting what I'm saying? The one who has induced consciousness is having a problem. Right? Body has no problem because body will grow old, become old. It's natural. Consciousness has no problem. The induced consciousness called jiva appears to be suffering. Are you clear? Is the understanding clear?
Yeah.
So now it is a jiva which moves from one body to other body after you die. Consciousness is always there in the background. The body is left here. The jiva moves. Right? Now the one who is having the problem is this entity called jiva. Not the consciousness, not the body. Body is natural, right? Body grows old, has this thing. But I have pain, I'm suffering. One who says is jiva, induced consciousness. Are you clear? Now, what is the solution for us now? For who needs a solution?
Induced consciousness.
Jiva needs a solution. The consciousness doesn't need a solution. The body doesn't need a solution. Correct? So, jiva, what solution can be given to jiva? The jiva has no choice. The moment body appears, it's induced. Right? The moment body disappears, it's induction mode. It appears and it's like a mirror now. In the mirror, The moment face is there, it will appear reflection. Jiva is a reflection. This is called Chidabhasa. Right? Does it got a choice? Has it got a choice not to appear in the body? So, the solution is given to Jiva. My dear Jiva, okay, you are induced into the body. The body does not belong to you. This induced consciousness I am using for terminology which you can understand. So in Vedanta, the induced consciousness is called reflective consciousness. Chidabhasa. It's like a mirror reflecting. So I used a term, because you come from industrial background, I used a terminology called induction. Right? So the induced consciousness or reflective consciousness, no choice. Right? It will appear in the body will function, and when the body is thrown out, another body will appear, it will appear there. So that will happen after death also. One body to move. Correct? So the induced consciousness or Chidabhasa or reflective consciousness, we have to give a teaching. My dear Chidabhasa, you are just a guest here in this body. You are not a owner of this body. The morning you came up, in dream, another body is given to you. In deep sleep, there's no body given to you. You are just a guest in this body. Right? The body does not belong to you because it appears and disappears. My dear Chidabhasa, your real nature is consciousness. You are just a reflection of consciousness. So, if you say you are the body, you own the body, or whatever body things are yours, then you are suffering because you are under a illusion that it is mine. Your real nature is consciousness, not induced consciousness, not body. So the teaching is given to the Jiva or Chidabhasa, which is induced or reflected consciousness, to say you are the original consciousness. Understand? Now, this is Jnana is given to Jiva. Now, Jiva is not independent entity. Jiva is a Jivatma. The Atma plus Jiva is together entity, because you can't have a movie without a screen. Screen and movie are together. Jivatma is given a teaching. It is the Jivatma which becomes free. Understanding, oh, I am conscious only. Nothing is happened to me. Morning, I take a body, I use the body, throw the body. In dream, I use a body and throw the body. In deep sleep, there's no body. That's why I am no body. These bodies are created for my entertainment purpose. So what happens to Jiva? In the waking state, this waking body is illuminated or animated. In the dream state, what will happen to this Jiva? It will go to another body. This body is forgotten. Correct? So now where is the problem? Who has the problem?
Because Jiva is
because Jiva does not understand this now. Yeah. Now understanding is to be given through Jnana only. Your real nature. Right? So Jiva has to understand, I am consciousness. And this is a body which has come up and gone. I am not a owner of this because I can't do any control on this body. Can we do any control on the body? No. So I'm not the owner. I'm here for the duration of the morning. I'm a morning to evening duty. Right? So then Jiva has to understand this. Jivatma, I will say, not Jiva, Jivatma. The Atma and Jiva together understand. Right? So then another thing I will tell Jivatma, the body has appeared and you have appeared, and whatever body is going through, you are thinking that is happening to you. It's not really true. What is happening to the body? You are a knowing principle. You are not an experiencer of that. You are just associated with the body as reflection. Right? The problem here, experience is not a problem. The Jiva, let's say there's a pain here. Okay. So Jiva says, I am in pain. Now who is that I? And what is Jiva saying? Consciousness in pain. It doesn't say I am Jiva is in pain. It is putting blame on the consciousness. And mixing up is happening. Total mixing up is happening. Okay. So now how do you get rid of this total mix-up? How do you come out of this mix-up?
Tell me, please.
I'm saying with understanding. You have to understand clearly what is happening to whom. Right? This as long as there's understanding, it's not this all getting mixed up. So the jiva, whatever it's doing, it claims that I'm the Atma. Jiva is the reflection, but still claims that I'm the Atma. And whatever is happening to the body, pain and all is there, is Atma has happening to Atma. Nothing is happening to Atma. Because Atma goes from one state to other state easily. Are we clear?
Yeah.
So as Atma, you are free from any suffering. Are you clear? As Jiva, you are feeling that you are suffering. Correct? But Jiva has to constantly remember your true nature, Atma, because you are just a reflection. So by understanding my true nature, Atma, remembering my true nature, Atma, I can come out of suffering. That is the meaning of Tattvamasi. You are that. The Nisargama says, I am that. I am claiming I am the body, I am the mind, I am the intellect. Really, I am the consciousness. Are you clear?
Yeah.
How do you separate this out?
Just witness the things.
Yes. Basically, we have to understand what I witness is separate from me. Right? For example, if I'm able to look at this glass, the glass is not me. So, as Chitavasa or as witness, you are able to witness thoughts, feelings, emotions. They come and go. Right? Since they come and go, I'm not affected by them. I'm affected by them the moment I claim a ownership. Oh, this is for me. But if you remember, I am the witness and see this coming up and going, you will not be affected by them. Are we good?
Yeah.
So then one more thing happens in the dream state. Right? A tiger comes and chases you. You start running. And you jump into the river and wake up. So after waking up, you realize that there's no tiger, there is no me also, there's no river also. Correct? Who was the tiger? Who was the dream? Who was the river? Who appeared as tiger? The consciousness only. Now, only consciousness is there.
Yeah.
The consciousness only appeared as tiger, appeared as an individual, appeared as, put on the dress and started running. Okay. So were there me and tiger, two things? Apparently there is. Apparently I am there, tiger is there. But really I only is appearing there as a tiger and I only is appearing as a river. Correct? So there's no duality. Duality is only appearance in the dream. Are you clear?
Yeah.
In waking state, are there two? Are there many? In the waking state also, the same consciousness is appearing.
As a duality.
As a duality, as a forest, as a tree, as a world, as a person. Right? There's no duality. It's an appearance.
Yeah.
And the consciousness will say, okay, enough. Next, it will go to another appearance. In deep sleep, there is no tree, there's no forest, there's no body, there's no mind. Then what is there in deep sleep?
Consciousness.
Only consciousness. In deep sleep, your real nature is Brahman. There's no other, non-duality. In the waking state, drama comes picture. Dream state, drama comes. But if you understand what is drama, then you will not be affected because it's just an appearance. So whenever you say, I am going, I am coming, I am eating, the I is correct, consciousness. But whatever you are doing subsequently, you are just putting on the consciousness. Consciousness like a screen. And these are the movies. Right? So now what is the question you have?
No, I don't have any question. I just want to have your blessings, grace to improve in the whatever with the span there, body span.
Body?
Consciousness span, whatever you say, jiva span, or whatever with the. If you go ahead, it's more.
Any doubts are there?
No. If any doubt, I will.
Would it help if he joined the ABSC?
Then he has to have interest. If he has interested.
I'm interested to join any meeting.
So there are, see, I keep conducting online classes. Online classes you can join. Many times they really announced weekly. Then I have my group of students like Vaniji and all. These people meet once in a week. They take my teaching and go into discussion, like one video or something. So where more in understanding happens. So typically once in a week they'll meet for 1 hour, but during the week they'll contemplate. If you feel you like joining,
yeah, you put me in that group.
Yours is English. Who's
Both
is
of ours is English group.
okay?
Or Gayatri, this is just starting.
Gayatri already hostful.
Hostful.
Or Gayatri, you want to take?